Alright, welcome back everyone. Christine here on Series Gaming with more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This man has an interesting recipe that he wants. Like, bring him some ingredients and he will make you richer. Guess we'll find out if any of that is true.
Here, I've brought what you asked for.
Very good. Let me get to work. I will have the elixir ready shortly. There we have it. One elixir of miraculous wealth. Enjoy.
Let's see how much of a scam this will be. And I do expect a scam.
Looks as though this one took the elixir as well. Ended up here, but could not get out. I should return to the alchemist. See if he knows what happened.
Alright, time to see what the alchemist has been up to. Seems like a scam to me, but I mean, they get riches. So make of that what you will.
Show me.
Even more riches over here. Okay. Oh. What's going on? Hold on. Alright, first, I want to get all of those riches before I go to the alchemist. That is a ways away. I think it's up there, isn't it? Roman ruins, right? Nope. Alright, another treasure map. More treasure over there. Okay, more on that side. Okay, that's some leather and iron. I'm gonna climb up here. Seems quite a bit more reasonable as far as I'm concerned. Yep. Iron. Yeah, speaking about iron, I kind of realized that I can fully upgrade. So I've gotten these Huntsman's bracers, but increases range damage when... Okay. Alright. Now I'm guessing that's steel. Elixir of wealth, and all I needed was some lichen and some bear parts. Some very interesting bear parts. And somehow I ended up awake in the middle of a cave. Seems like a long distance to drag someone. So it could just be the elixir knocks you unconscious and he drags you there. Okay. Could very well be that. Something doesn't add up though with that.
That blasted Winchell, will he ever shut his mouth up there on his rock?
We kicked Winchell up for good reason. Naked all the time. Unacceptable. Forget about him.
That blasted Winchell, will he ever shut his mouth up there on his rock?
We kicked
All right.
Let the wind tickle my skin forever. I made you what you are. My principles led to your great unity. To all tyrants of God, let it be known you are vile garment mongers. And you will know my name is Winchell the Robe.
Why are you naked?
Because my uncompromising lack of clothes brings me joy. Yet my very own sect of pious nudists tossed me aside.
Nudists? Those who bare their skin for pleasure.
Indeed, we bare our skin at all times, in the tradition of great Greeks and Romans. Yet some say I am too enthusiastic. Nude in prayer, at meal times, at work, in the streets and alehouses, everywhere. For Jesus loves us best as we were born. but the group I founded has expelled me. Oh, if I could exact revenge, steal their clothes and render them nude forever, I would.
This end us new!
That assembly of traitors act like all is well. One day, I will head down there and render them eternally nude, as God wanted.
Okay then. I do always wonder, and I speak here as a Christian, if there isn't any value in that kind of belief. Because Adam and Eve were nude in the Garden of Eden before they covered themselves up after they had sinned. But I'm sure there's already many explanations.
Dear friend, relax your body and cast away your loins.
A fair Dane joins the ranks of the liberated.
Greetings, Dane. This is our private celebration of skin. We are open to all who strip. Would you join us?
I met a man who claimed to have created this club. What happened to him?
Oh, Winchell. Yes. He was a bit too, assertive for us. He was overly tempted by bare flesh, so we had to send him away.
I would be honored to join your group. Where do I place my clothes so I can start dancing?
Wonderful! A new member. Simply place your clothes in that crate hidden by the tent and partake in the liberation.
There's a fresh, gorgeous beast of a soul joining us.
Dear friend, relax your body.
Oh, that...
Our clothes! Please, stop it, mate!
Mistakes were made. Significant ones were made. I think you need to...
A fair Dane joins the ranks of the liberated. Oh, that's the crate where we put our clothes. Feel free to store yours in there too. Just put your... Hey!
Our clothes! Please, stop it, mate!
They have weapons. No clothes for you. Be
Now you're
liberated.
nude forever, as Winchell wanted.
Clearly, this is the way of true freedom. Although I'm not sure the good Lord would condone theft. Just an idea. Where is he? That seems interesting. Let's see if this works. Seems I can't finish the quest. That's a wolf. That's a nice bug. Alright. I'll be back here eventually. Just can't be bothered with this right now. Got other things to do. Across the Midlands of England on Viking wars. Those wolves are like really aggressive. Too aggressive.
You, alchemist, what happened to me after I drank that piss?
How should I know? I told you, I cannot explain how it works. What I can say is the elixir hit you particularly hard. You stumbled out of here, then began sprinting across this forest as if you had a nose for something. Very feral. I was worried, but I'm glad to see you are all right. Your wealth has swelled, has it not?
In a manner of speaking. I awoke in a cave beside a dead man clutching some treasure.
I've not heard that outcome before.
One of your customers in the same pursuit, I think. Only he was not so lucky.
Perhaps I should shelve this elixir for the time being. At least until I can better understand its effects.
Good thinking.
So wait, you're telling me this was all genuine? You're kidding, right? This has gotta be a joke. A very cruel and not so funny joke, but a joke, right? You know what? You know what? I wonder how PETA feels about the Ubisoft games. So much hunting. Oh, no, you don't. Clever girl. Clever boy, anyway.
I must be careful now.
Must I?
Hey, what? Won't take long. I'll send you to hell!
Bandit slingers. Ah, there we go. Another opal. Very good. Well, I'm gonna go for that one as well. Because it's close enough, and why not? That would require an enormous amount of resources that I just don't have right now. Alright, time to go for their camp.
Yeah!
It's not really too far away even.
Yeah! Go! Go!
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Sure!
Friend?
Yeah, this dog now.
Welcome! You like that? It could be yours. I'm only buying these because I like you. I hope to see you again soon. I will... Hello there. Always good to have. Take care of yourself out there. This could come in very handy. One of my better pieces. Leaving already? Shame. It's just your style. You clearly have an eye for these things. Oh, that's a good one. Until next...
I like it when I'm...
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I do not...
Try your luck.
I will...
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here,
Thank you.
let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a bracket will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Ulf. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant! I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Irv? Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
I'll follow you, Eivor, to glory and Valhalla!
Raid with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales. Told by drunken here.
Var gaman vägar ek fara mitt.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales, told by drunken heroes.
All right. Before I do anything here, I do want to find all the treasure that's in the settlement, because we're probably gonna be leaving this place soon enough. All right, that's locked. Okay.
Sunan, guide me.
dir gleym din okkur at segja frá. Nei, vad annars megi hon gleyma.
Far i burt, helvete!
Stay still. Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd's Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his warthane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lodbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Eivor here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes. I can't imagine the current king is too happy about all this. Burgred is furious, of course. But this is our new reality. And I won't sit idly while he drags our kingdom through the dirt.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him. My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides. This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm. Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come. For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Okay. The Kingmaker Saga. The Kingmaker.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Eivor is, Eivor. Let's just leave it there. As in, he is, a very colorful character, to put it mildly.
Kandidatos! Kommt ihr undan!
Okay, up we go. So we're gonna prosecute that siege after I finish exploring this place. All very good. Some screen flickering, but that's just a bit expected, I guess. Very nice.
I'll gather my things and meet you in Tamworth as soon as it's over.
Þegar hann kom hérna með herið. Samarbejna finna ultima thule att inse. En hon var
Alright, I'm gonna collect whatever treasure there is to collect over here. And see what quest there is to do over here as well.
That song. You have spent some days in a longship.
Oh, many. See this salt-blasted hair? It took a pummeling over the years. All that seawater. Feels like hay now.
Better keep away from the horses, then.
You are very quick. And sturdy by the looks of you. But you are not from that Ragnarsson camp there in Repton. I would have recognized you.
I belong to another clan. What are you doing away from yours?
I have been cast out. Too old, too frail. Dead weight, as they say. I will have to get used to watching the sights of war from afar now.
No shame in that. Not many of us can say they lived long enough to simply retire. You have earned it.
But have I? Or have I missed my chance? I thought I knew what lay ahead, but now that is foreign to me.
Embrace it. Sail the seas. Write your songs and bellow out in the winds. Sounds nice to me.
You are far too young to speak so wise. There is a bright future for you and your clan. I would like to add to it. Take this key. And if you find yourself in Repton, seek out my quarters near the docks. There is a large tree out front. Inside you will find a few of my most prized items. Take them. I no longer have any need.
You honor me.
Call it a gift from the old guard to the new. Odin guide your way, young drengur.
I should keep an eye out for this old raider's home if ever I am in Repton.
Which is just yonder. Okay, some treasure lies ahead. Alright, a bit more supplies.
There is much honor to be earned fighting by your side, Eivor.
To me, warrior, let gold and glory be our meat and meat.
Okay. So all I needed to do to find the key was just talk to the Skald. And that would solve it.
This must be that old raider's place. He said he wanted me to have his things. This crate is filled with songs. Must have taken a long time to write them all out. I should return this crate to the old raider. Is that everything?
Okay. I wonder if this is gonna work or it's gonna cause some issues. There we go.
These are some trinkets you left behind, old man.
Ah, you've come back. Why are you wasting your time with me?
This crate has all of your written songs. This is not a gift I can accept or repay. You will want to revisit these someday. They should stay with you.
I had forgotten all about them. Something to work at on this new journey of mine.
You have only the setting sun to tell you when to stop.
And maybe not even then. That is twice you have earned my admiration. Please, tell me your name.
Eivor.
Eivor. If the gods will it, I will find my seat at Odin's table before you. And there I will speak of you so that when the time comes to claim your seat, they will greet you by name. Farewell.
sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Eivor. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Eivor!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Ha ha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Eivor.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Eivor seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us. We're common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him. And they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons, both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception. It was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Best not to.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eivor. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your peace! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jailwolf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls! Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight!
Oh.
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Hurry!
Well then, others to switch evil you.
Nyr man ekheime. Nattoch nitum nochum gafu.
How about a round of dice?
Oh, look. I could do with a round.
Aye, what say you? Let's go a few rounds.
Let us begin.
Very well then, let us start.
All right, going to. Use nothing. Okay. Very well.
This will do.
This victory will be mine.
Oh, very good.
This is my game, stranger. Just give up.
Interesting.
Well fought.
You got me. Shall we go again?
No, thank you.
That is enough all out for now.
Victory. So I got Baldur's invulnerability. I don't think that's particularly useful to BH.
I'm eager to see you fight, Eivor. Show us old wolves a thing or two.
Alright, let the siege begin.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Here we go.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers!
For all
Leave the king to me!
Race! Race! Forward! Push forward! Fall before me! Shields! Take cover!
Okay.
Almost through!
One more or two more?
Take cover! Yes! Gates down! Push through! Push through! What a tale to weave into our saga! Side by side with the Ragnarsson! We're a long way from Fortberg! This is our destiny! The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade! Over into your fate! Time to die! Protect the ram! You're dead. Spill your brains!
I'll open the game myself.
It's plenty of suffer for that!
a marksman and elites, or they'll thin us out one by one.
Saxon blood feeds this land, and it is we know who march all over it!
Morgan! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me?
Okay, going up.
Eat this!
Knock the idiot down on my mark.
Gotta go get the elites. They're being overwhelmed.
To hell with you! Can't hold out much longer.
God,
to hell with you!
Oh, come on.
Together, right?
Ah, there we go. That's one of them. There are the two elites.
I'll take care of this. Damn you!
Spill your brains!
God is with me.
Strike with me! Too easy! You're dead.
Okay.
Weakling!
It's over, Burgred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm?
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Eivor, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia. You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be. Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose. Tonna is our only lead. We talked to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tonna's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would. Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonna's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened. You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter. No, but he should be. By trial or by training. He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor. Burkred called for help. Enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these warriors he speaks of? That Dane merchant Tonna. She must know something about where...
Slyt er!
Lottna. Lottna säger. Vilken var det frau? Hej er.
Let's drink.
Think you can swell with the... Ah! A thirsty foe? If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor. How much silver are you willing to part with? All in! Skål! Man your horn! Come on!
Alright, let's see about this.
Ik zou skip som kommer.
Too strong for you.
She isn't that far away, Eivor.
Got some on your boots.
Okay. She's failed. It's over.
Hey, hey. You are a drinker. I'll take on all comers.
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop that!
A bit of a tricky one. So I'm guessing we're dealing with a few Templars over here. Well, not Templars, Order Ancients, but or yeah, Order of the Ancients, but agents I wanted to say there.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, so respond there just after I jumped. So it starts going the moment you jump, and you need to go by the trees.
Hey, hold on, you!
Come on. Damn. All right, I need to figure this out properly. Alright, so I can't just hold down the space key to get it done.
Hey, hold on you!
Come on, Eivor. What the heck? Yeah, whatever.
Go!
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst. Hjartinn frá morgun.
Come on. Finally. Okay, so that's sorted out. Where is he? Okay.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Eivor and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Eivor from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sends Tonna to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Call me Eivor, or Wolf-Kissed. Lovely dove will get your throat cut.
Come now. You are too clever to run with those Ragnarsson dogs. Plenty of room on this side, if you want to earn some coin.
We came for your help, not your flattery.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Ledechestre and Temple Brochfort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledechestre and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Turn around, Dane. He knows where it doesn't belong.
Alright, so I guess they won't not appreciate me going through their stuff.
I should not be seen in this
Turn
area.
around, Dane. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Come no closer.
All right. Oh, so all of that is underground. Okay.
The guards here are vigilant. The other side must be barred. Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Clever.
Bad idea, lovely dove.
Clever. Let's see what secrets you keep, Tona.
I am taking your head back to the Ragnars. That'll teach them to cross me.
All right. So I just need to be a bit careful here. I don't necessarily
Clever.
want...
Let's see what secrets you keep, Tona.
Oh. Alright, let's go with that.
Bad idea, lovely dove. Now I'm going to make you regret it. I am taking your head back to the Ragnars. That'll teach them to cross me.
Follow my lead.
Well, if I wanted to fight her, there were other ways I could have done that. So I don't want to fight her. Not yet, anyway. So I'm just gonna have to wait.
Keep our eyes open.
I'm fitting to gobble you up.
Maybe what I need to do is just wait until she's out of the house and then go in. That seems like a more reasonable idea. Because right now I'm just playing with fire. And there are ways inside.
This area is off limits. I should be cautious around here.
Go away.
Okay, I wasn't really even in hostile territory. But alright.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
No, right? Alright, so...
Clever. Let's see what secrets you keep, Tona.
Okay. Okay. So let's go see this.
Troll cursed corruption lurks here. Damn troll magic.
Was there any warfare over this? Doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Go! Yeah! Yeah!
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burkred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon. Go, my eyes.
Let's see what we find here. Okay, a Roman artifact and then a quest over there. Some skill points. More armor improvements by the looks of it. Okay.
Ha! Yeah!
He's the hammer of stones, the rocker of rocks, the one sent. Oh, you are lucky to be here, warrior. You'll see a sight rarely seen by any mortals.
Have I walked into another realm?
Ota hits rocks as far as the eye can see.
The name's Odo Sluggerson. I usually try to dodge Danes like yourself, but you seem friendly.
I saw an angel swallow the last rock you hit. I swear I did, Ota.
Nothing more sweet than the crack of a good, clean rock hit. Like a warrior's axe cutting through a shield wall.
I would like to see this rock hit you speak of.
All right, here's the taste of my fire. Get ready, kids.
I'm impressed, Oda Sluggerson.
If you want, some try and do the same with their bow. But my best time is hard to beat.
I would not want these kids to lose a hero by besting you.
I like this, Viking. Kids, gather round. Are you sure you want to challenge me?
Fine, Oda. I will show these children what a true legend is.
Oda, will you sign this stone I kept?
Sure thing, kid. Well, I'll be. You knocked the straw right out of that dummy's belly. Nice one. Well struck, Dane.
Your chance is over. You're not as swift as Zoda. Legends are not talked into sagas.
Oh, back again? You sure you want another go at it?
Yes, Oda.
Nice one. Well struck, Dane. Well, I'll be. You knocked the straw right out of that dummy's belly. Oh, nice one. Well, well. Twang, twang, twang. You've got some firepower in you.
The Danes got a fine shot. Two legends here together. Tell the poets.
Thank you, Oda Sluggerson. This game is joyful. If you had a cup of mead and some popped oats, it could be a fine manner of passing time.
You're right, Eivor of Raven Clan. Hey, come on back if you ever want to dance again.
Those stuffed targets are hard to see if your eye is sl—
Alright, then. Gonna go back to Raventhorpe and maybe launch a raid even.
Eivor!
All right, bring out my lieutenant. I would like to reorganize the crew.
Found who you needed?
I must take my leave. So long.
Eivor, what brings you to my...
May I see your...
I do good. Be well, my friend.
What is it you do here again?
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. Bring us fish you find out there, and we'll pay you for them. But if I'm being honest, we can't do a thing until we have a place to work. If you've got time, we'd love it if you could build something. Farewell, Eivor!
Yanli, this list, are these debts?
No. Those are the names of the deliveries I have yet to make. Still waiting on payment.
These are quite far away, and in all directions. It may be they don't have time to travel here.
That could be. If you had a mind to deliver them yourself, I would cut you in. Surely they wouldn't refuse you payment.
An interesting idea. Maybe when I have the time.
Keep the note, just in case.
What have you got for me today?
Only a true warrior can pull that off. Eivor, you should definitely get this. I'm practically giving it away. Is that always a pleasure, Eivor.
Greetings.
I should go.
Well, she's bugged out. Well. Anyway, Costine here signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and enable notifications, and stay tuned for more.